Don't say, I bind you. Say, Satan. It's no longer I that's praying. It's no longer I that's going. Are you with me? Are you with me? One day, I was counseling somebody who demonic attack. They were talking. He don't go everywhere. So I said, excuse me. Do you know anybody that wants to go and do demonic attack will get up and go to a herbalist, Abi, and go and collect power, Abi, and come and do something, Abi? Is it his power? Whose power is it? Is Satan? Abi? He says, it's simple. Thank you. Once something is clear, saying that Satan they do this thing, just dance, agree. You also get up, go say, collect your own. Hey, Jesus come on. See that man went to collect for Satan. Oh yeah, see him. Do you understand what I'm dealing with? The cross reminds you the battle is not you. It's God that has the battle. So when you see, it's not about me. Now power versus power. You just say, "Oh, there's nothing there inside." Come. Finally, the cross is what deals with guilty conscience. You have confessed. The cross is what even deals with the accusation of the devil. Does it mean that you will not fall? No. Any man that by sins is simply because he took his eyes away from the cross. And God had made provision. Because it's no longer Christ, him that is here, but Christ. As he falls, he says, ha! He jumps and says, oh God, I'm sorry. Instantly it's finished. He goes back to the cross. He's washed. Continue. Are you following? Eh? The devil now wants to pray. As he closes, I know it happened to you, Abi. The devil will remind you, say, how you pray. You remember, say you sin. Then you say, oh Father, again. You don't miss the cross. So I learned God teach me something. So when it happened, and the devil comes and say, brother, you see, I say, I'm a boy. It concern you. Yeah? God, it concern you. Now you are offended. Not my baba offend. Now family business. You are a pork nose. Who did that? Is it not my father? What did it concern you? Eh? When I'm teaching you because I understand the reality. Eh? I offended my father. It's between me and my father. And my father forgave me. Then my father's friend, not even my father's enemy is reminding me and I'm feeling bad. Cross has solved it. So stop walking fearfully in the presence of God. Stop fearfully walking. You have been washed. You have been cleansed. The Bible said in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, he said that God made him who was without sin to become sin, that I and you will become the righteousness of God in him. It is the cross. Every time I am conscious of the cross, when God is seeing me, he's seeing a righteous man. God is seeing righteousness, the type he wants. That's the righteousness that pleases God. The cross lying on my life. Have we come to this point that is good? Let's rise to pray. Prayer at this moment is only one thing. Lord, infect me with the reality of the cross. Let me catch the disease of the cross. Stop it in my conscience. I have brought myself already. I have said, now me need help. Stamp me with the consciousness of the cross. Shall we rise to pray? Hey, I was describing this in one meeting with one their leaders. So I was describing. One man started there. Hey. So that meeting for that conference ended on Sunday morning with mass. So the man arrived home. The man is the only boy born by his mother amongst two women. So he never cooked one day until he married. So as far as concerned, a woman get cooking. Kitchen. He doesn't know how. Send her to kitchen, he will born kitchen. When he came for conference, when something happened to him, we left that conference around 6 a.m. So by the time he arrived home, the family don't go church. It's no guy that lived. He came. He has been away for 4 days. So kitchen, mama, women, before you go gather all the children and prepare everybody to go church, house scatter. He came. He washed, sweep everywhere, clean every house. He came in walking. Finish, enter kitchen, plate with the eat since on Friday, date kitchen. He wash everything. They say, if they come, they will be hungry. Oh. He managed rice appear in the kitchen. When the wife came back from church, hello, darling. They were checking. Say, hey. So, Madam see house everywhere swept. He has never swept since he married her. How many years? And they know that house girl follow them go church. Then lock door, key, go home, go church. He gets spare key, and they knew he was going to come back. And Madam was already know say, hey, he don't come back. Oh, and Madam was coming to come and me quarrel because before if he come back, I had the thing now heavy quarrel. So Madam was already preparing how he could manage to dodge bullet if he come. Only to come and meet this kind of shock. House is swept. And the man is happy and smiling and dancing. Enter kitchen. All the plate washed and stacked. It was the brother said it was not even him that spoke first. That the son of said, Daddy, who swept the now you sweep house? He said yes. And he cooked. The reason I knew is not his mouth. Is the wife say, who did this to you? I want to see him. And they started looking for one brother from Braonyi. It's not Braonyi. Is it Braonyi that did it for them? The brother only pointed them to what was their own. Are you with me? Are you with me? That brother was struggling since in business. Now he can buy 1 car, 2 car, 3 car, 4 car, 5 car. I'm telling you, the cross. The consciousness, it turns a nobody to a Jesus body. Who God supports. Daily. Seconds, minutes, hours. It is when I remember the cross that I can follow Jesus. I will not struggle with him. Let's lift our 2 hands and say, Lord, infect me. Infect me. Contaminate me with the reality of the cross. Contaminate me. I have heard they have used demonstration to demonstrate it. What remains now is for to plant it in my consciousness and my consciousness. Nobody can do it for you except God. Lord, I believe the cross happened. And there was something that happened when the cross happened. It's real. Infuse it inside me now. Infuse it. Infuse it. Lord is real. Lord is real. Oh, is real. Is real. Let it pour into my heart. Fuse me with it. Stamp it. Pour inside me. Yes, Lord. Go ahead, Lord. Go ahead, Lord. Words cannot do it. Only your own demonstration can do it. Holy Spirit, go ahead now. Please go ahead. Stamp it into my consciousness. Stamp it into my subconsciousness. Now, Lord. Now, Lord. Now, Lord.